times, and yeah, it's Iron Yard. I think only like 10. This is Xap's POV. Yeah.
Yep. Didn't your team pick it first one time?
No, I think we've always picked it second or third. Definitely, I think we've always been picking Lost World Hidden first, but yeah.
Good to know.
Goddamn. Select Last Alive goes down. So we saw BIKER play just the other day, really, against Minx, isn't it? So,
yeah, and they won this map against Minx.
yeah, they played really well here, so...
And Minx is thought like it's one of the best teams in our league.
Yeah, and BIKER put up a good fight against Minx, honestly. So I'm curious to see how they do here. Fairly even game so far, 1-1. So this is the first lower bracket game, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I just closed the bets and I bet for Team Ranger, and I already think it was a bad idea.
Yeah, blue kind of maintaining a good lead, and they don't even really have insane control of the map. I think it's just that they're hitting more of their shots right now. I'm not sure what's giving blue the edge here, honestly. It feels like a fairly even game. Maybe they've just had fortunate spawns or something. You can see like Last Alive, I think, on the right side.
Well, Xap was practicing against his own brother for like half an hour before this started. 1v1.
Oh yeah?
So,
So he's warmed up.
He should be.
Assist.
Liha's not hitting. And the game evens out. 4-4. It did feel like the game has felt fairly even. Both teams are doing decent. Nothing too crazy so far. I think, you know, I don't know if these teams have played each other in the group stages.
No,
But,
no.
yeah, they seem to be feeling each other out a bit. Xap Last Alive.
As famous Quake philosopher once said, simply just don't die.
Very true. That was
And
Moby, right?
Yeah, and I think
That
Ranger
great
heard
philosopher.
that and they even out the game.
Excellent. Assist.
In terms of scoreline, as you would expect, Xap and Liha are doing the most killing, but otherwise everything is super balanced. The Thors are fairly equal, the killing is fairly like equal, no one's doing horrible, so yeah, it seems like just a healthy little game of IFT. Can someone Thor? Yeah, there we go. And he manages to get it, but he doesn't Thor Xap in time, so it's just Nui Jr. left.
It's also, I think, the best map for a warm-up.
It definitely is, yeah. It's just largely aim.
So there is a high chance that clearly the best team is going to win if both teams are warmed up from the start.
Oh, till I get double railed? Not much you could do there though. The right side is arguably even worse than the left side to be at. outside of these stairs, you know, the right side upper level is pretty bad. Can't really push out into middle, and you have like nowhere to kill from. It's tough. At least where Andy is there, you can see you can kind of look down the middle of the map towards the left-hand staircase, and on the right you have literally nothing.
Headshot. Assist.
Maybe Junior playing on the lower level, but he somehow flies through and gets to the good staircase positioning. Insane clutch. Lost his right side, but he's going for the safe Thor.
Assist.
The lower part of this map is much easier to travel through than the
Yeah.
upper one for sure.
Maybe Junior nearly clutched that round out pretty hard,
Accuracy.
but yeah, Liha is getting killed by Xap in the end. Oh, sorry, Xap is being killed by Liha. Maybe a rail jump? Or... Oh my god, going up the jump pad! Gets one and a Thor. Wow, he's... It's suddenly Inui Jr. last alive. See, like, and... Yeah. That's a crazy clutch round by Liha. Going up the jump pad and living and then getting 2 kills is kind of crazy.
Well, using the jump pad might seem crazy, but when you compare it to the rail jump, you are not as defenseless, right?
That's
In the
true.
air.
And nobody expects it as well. I'll be honest, I didn't even know there was a jump pad there. I've never seen it get used, so yeah, good job in that respect. Still a close game though, 8-10, even with these few clutch rounds. I think Blue's been, yeah, just keeping a little ahead. I don't think Ranger has had a lead thus far. It's always been tied up, or BIKER being a few rounds ahead. I think it's somewhat due to spawns and a few of these really clutch rounds going in the favor of BIKER. Nice angle by Pilsudczyk or whatever.
Pilsudczyk, what a goat.
Pilsudczyk. I'll pronounce that one day. Yeah, playing on those stairs, it's so impossible. Okay, a six round lead is not insignificant, honestly. It's something Ranger should probably be concerned about. I think everyone has started to warm up a lot more. The game is a bit faster paced, and everyone's kind of hitting everything 1v1. Ranger taking that round. That's unlucky. You don't typically expect someone to fly through the bottom angle. Typically though, you want to be playing the top of the staircase. But I could see the vision of just getting a free Thor while your teammate peeks. Okay, Xap gets 2. But he is killed by Liha. Oh, Liha doesn't want a Thor. He's going for the frag. 3v1. Bad spawn for Silek.
Knew it
Okay,
like a
huge
pole dancer
frag spree. Yeah.
around this pillar.
Yeah. Ooh, Andy, be careful. Wow, he finds Xap, which is a pretty important kill, honestly. Kind of slows down. But see, like, he doesn't have enough time to do anything.
Ani is
That was
struggling
really-
a bit, and it's worth to notice that Ani was the first pick in our captain's draft. First of them all.
Yeah, first ever pick. Huh? I mean, he's not doing terrible, but yeah, it's Nui Jr. kind of popped off that last round. Oh, did you say Annie was the first
Annie,
pick?
yes.
A-N-I? Oh.
Yeah.
He's warming up. Wasn't Nui Jr. also the last pick for Ranger?
I mean, technically, but he was a third pick, right with Lanfaust, since Xap had 2 picks at the
Oh,
same
right.
time.
Yes, I get you.
And I'm saying, I put him as a 4th pick only because Xap said his name later. But they were both picked at the same time, him and Lanfaust.
Blues kind of managed to maintain a decent lead here. Ranger did have kind of a momentum shift, but yeah, they can't seem to break through the 5-round advantage. Nui Jr. last alive, left the clutch. Gets the
12-1.
Thor, but is taken out.
Lanfaust alone.
He gets Nui Jr. back up. Yeah, bad spawns there. I think they both spawn like on the lower level and on the right side, so it's tough. BIKER's just allowed to maintain control, but there's 2 dead on this upper platform. 1v1. Oh lord! Okay, he gets the Thor. Okay, nearly messed that up. That was a tough game. I think at the very start, the first like 12 rounds or so, the teams were kind of feeling each other out, and then yeah, Liha kind of got into a rhythm.
Okay, let's start with Liha. And I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Nui Jr. winning the first trade duel of the game, taking out Liha. Oh, nice. That's a good
Assist.
good position for these bodies to be. Just need Annie to come here, and then they can camp them. And okay, Select's last outside. I don't like not re-peeking with Annie here though. This makes it feel like a pretty ugly 1v1. Yeah, that was probably something where you want to try and re-peek to get the frag rather than hoping Annie's body like comes back far enough to be thawed. Lanfaust last alive.
Blue scores. Perfect.
Nice. Looks like BIKER's kind of set up where they want to be.
Assist.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. I think Ranger's all outside right now. Yeah, we maybe a bit dangerous to go in, but they're winning the rail duels, so what's it matter?
Well, Team BIKER won this map against Team Minx, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even though Ranger may be really good on this map, BIKER played really good on it against the top-seeded team, so they aren't strangers to wins on this map, I guess. Nice. Pilsudczyk gets the first rail duel. Oof. There are some like little sets of staircases on this map, which kind of
Exit 2 seconds. Excellent.
can throw things off.
I'm not sure what Xap was doing.
He was trying to manipulate his model and change his hitbox, but yeah, that's not how it works in Quake Live.
Assist.
To be fair, when we played this map, I kept accidentally using that jump pad and flying away from my team, so it's weird how easy it is to accidentally send yourself flying on that jump pad.
Blue scores.
I will say BIKER's maintaining control of the bridge a whole lot. Like,
Yep.
Rangers just like, they're playing together, but they're playing like
Assist.
just like in the connector and outside, and it's just, yeah, it's kind of not the easiest place to just chill and hold, so yeah, I'm fairly sure like everyone's here maybe. Nice. Oof. That's a good good couple of rails by Nui Jr. there.
Perfect. Excellent.
Crucial miss. Since if you kill Liha on Team Biker, you are halfway there when it comes to winning the round.
Annie finds Andy. Nui Jr. ain't there to get the free Thor.
Rounds in 2 seconds. Excellent. Assist. Score.
Oof.
Accuracy. Impressive.
And the NC leg playing very nice.
Yeah, Annie's not warmed up, it seems. He's just not hitting the shots he wants to be.
Yeah, you expect Annie to carry with Xap.
Pushing the body, kind of dangerous, but yeah. See like last alive.
Red score.
But you'll see there, even though they were 4v1, they didn't, like Ranger didn't really play for positioning on the bridge, so now off the round end, BIKER's kind of all in that room. That being said, dropping down here into the open for the Thor, maybe not the best idea. Ooh, dropping down against Annie. He hits the magic rail though, so that's okay. He's unhittable.
Damn.
Oh!
Blue score.
Nice. See, like, it's impossible to hit. He's got super decent he has Starlink.
Assist.
Last alive.
Assist.
I think he's rotated kind of outside through lower.
Assist.
He manages to find Nui Jr. Oh, nice. He finds Annie as well. Now they're kind of not in a bad spot. Maybe Annie needs to drop down here? Okay. See, like, versus Annie. Ooh. If see, like, can get these Thors, it's huge.
Assist.
Yeah, I'm not
Left
sure
score.
what's the idea for this map for Team Ranger.
Yeah, it feels like they should try and control the bridge a bit harder than they've been doing and make their presence more just have a stronger presence
Are they
in
just
like the
winging
key
it?
areas. I think yeah, they're just trying to play together and get lots of like re-Thors, but Biker's doing a good job of just keeping up with the Thors by winning a lot of trades.
Accuracy.
Yeah, you can see Ranger's like largely been playing on the bottom of the map, you know? Ooh, everyone's in this hallway. That's gonna be hard to Thor. Oh, nice. Xap kind of ends up killing them all.
Again, the duel.
These two
Sinek
cannot
and
hit
Yui.
each other. Nice by Annie.
Wow.
Oh, don't expose yourself to the long angle. I think Nui Jr. might be camping outside here. Pilsudczyk, he's got to contribute something at some point. Nah, maybe playing a bit too slow.
Let's see if Team Ranger can hold this now.
Yeah, they kind of got good spawns for it.
Assist.
Yeah, and they left.
Yeah, I mean, getting Xap's really good here, but yeah, we probably don't need to like corpse camp Selec and like try and move out of the room just for that as well, you know. So yeah, I mean, they've got a 6-round deficit, and I don't think they've had the lead yet in either one of these maps, so they should probably take a closer look at how, if we want to play together, maybe corpse camp Liha over anyone else, because Liha's definitely playing really well, and you want to try and shut that down. And just he wins those.
Assist.
Nice. Xap does find him. Ooh, there's a cheeky little rail jump through the teleporter.
Assist.
That's a neat little move.
Aggressive.
Nice collateral.
Excellent.
Oh, if he hits this. Nice, good spawn by what's it to take out? Selec. That was a crazy good play by Xap.
Yeah, but you can't expect anyone to carry every round like that. You have to have some kind of plan, and Team Ranger.
Yeah, a lot of winging it on operating on vibes too much. Then again, if Xap gets online, yeah, I think trading Thor for Thor here is fine. Oh, going up the jump pad is dangerous though.
So the first map, Jab is asking, the first map was Iron Yard, it was Team Biker's pick, and it was 22... I'm not sure. What was the score for the last map?
I want to say it was like 20 to 13, I believe, maybe 20 to 14. Yeah, again, like Zap and Nui Jr. are like on the lower level of the map, you know? Like Ranger keep on playing on like the lower half of the map and not maintaining the bridge room control.
Are
So.
they scared of Team Biker maybe?
I'm
Is
not
that
sure
it?
that that's it. I think this is probably just how they've been playing the maps thus far against Kiel and oh, not Kiel, that was the one they didn't play. Whoever they played in group stage.
Klesk and Grant.
Maybe Klesk and Grunt just weren't playing for the bridge room as much, and so it didn't matter. But yeah, it's like playing the outside here is interesting. Nice, they're just hitting all the frags here down this long hallway though. It's kind of punishing Biker for moving out of their position.
So the plan
Just to
for
cover
Team
Zap.
Ranger seems to be just hold the angles around the main area that you want to hold normally on this map. Pray you kill one. And then get the others that will try to push for a
Yeah,
tower.
it feels like that's happened a lot where they kill one and then they all kind of try and catch the enemies trying to Thor. Whereas Biker have just kind of been, I think, playing a bit more standard with how Minx and Biker played yesterday.
Yeah, but Team Ranger is holding all the angles from different positions, so if someone from Team Ranger dies, there's no way for his teammate to tow him. If someone from Team Biker dies, there's 3 more teammates to get him back.
I know, I've noticed that Nui Jr. is often like lurking near teammates that are peeking in the, so that they can get like a free Thor once they get killed, you know. But yeah, I think where you do it is more important than, you know, just doing it. So 4-round deficit they have to catch up on. And he's still not playing the best. Only 1 Thor, which is surprising on this map, where Thoring is quite easy.
Assist. Assist.
Okay, they got Liha, and all of them are alive.
Nui Jr. did take out Pilsudczyk, and now Silek is down. So they've kind of closed the gap a bit. It really, if they want to play like the corpse campy punish Thoring, they should probably make sure they kill Liha first. Yeah, I thought I had someone rail jump up behind there. Zap with a good little play. Playing this patiently against Liha though. Nice. That was really good.
Yeah.
Good showing there by Ranger. Nui Jr. and Lanf are kind of dead out of position. Zap hits 1, 2. But Liha does kill him.
Excellent.
If Team Ranger loses this map, it will be devastating for them.
Yeah. that rail jump was really cool. I think he can go for this Thor. It's fairly safe. Nice. Oh, really well played by Zap.
Assist.
I think you can probably drop down to help the aim duel.
Assist.
Or just Liha last alive.
Assist.
4v1. Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, unfortunate. Honestly, hard round to win. And he actually made it look kind of close. Only 3 rounds. It's not impossible to come back here. I think Nui Jr. may have done
A silly rail jump.
the silly rail jump tech.
Seems like a panic rail jump.
Excellent.
Oof. You got a haircut from Nui Jr.'s rail right there.
Assist.
I think he should rail jump up to get the Thor here. Just got to be wary.
Assist.
Okay, good job on not exposing himself to the long angle, because yeah, I think Andy's watching.
Ooh.
I think Zap and Nui should have tried playing together a bit more.
So risky from Xap. But it works.
Assist.
Oh, be careful behind, we hear them.
Assist.
Oh wow, crazy rail. Oh, that was nice. Getting that rail somehow so that they don't get Thor is insane. Zap's dead, but he's in a good position to be Thored, so yeah, Nui Jr. can just pick him up. That's the this is the power of holding the bridge.
Perfect.
But
Impressive.
BIKER do take that one. Ooh, Liha needs help on these angles.
Assist.
Is he like last alive? He's underneath, but yeah, it's gonna be hard to do much.
And I got 2 bodies.
Pilsudczyk does get rezzed. Now it's just Nui Jr., but now it's back to being a 1v1. Oof, and he wins it. Nice.
Impressive.
The gap is closing.
Ranger back to playing their funny outside and underneath angles. Okay, Liha down. Nice. If everyone converges here, it should be a fairly solid fix on the round. Nice.
Nice.
Tied game. Pilsudczyk's dead and out of position. Ranger can maybe look to do what they've done before, but Liha's just hitting everything, so kind of shutting that idea down. Pilsudczyk's getting Thors, so Liha should just like chill, not expose. Nice.
Range. Accuracy. Perfect.
See, like, I swear he's so hard to hit sometimes. It looks like.
Yeah, good movement, man.
Red score.
Wow, tied game 19-19. It's chaotic round outside. Nobody cares about the bridge anymore. Outside is the place to be. We can see Rangers kind of trying to help out Landfast, but in doing so it's down to a 2v2. Critically, Liha is still alive and Zap is no longer up, so... Okay! Annie kind of hits it.
1v1. Nice.
Israel! Holy.
Wow.
Annie clutched the last round for those 2 rails.
I think this is the closest snowy map we had in our league.
Yeah, I think, definitely. This map has often been kind of one-sided.
To 19. Let's start with Nui Junior, maybe.
Yep. Nui Junior.
3, 2, 1.
So even though Biker played really well, I feel like this one might favor Ranger a bit more because they've been doing more of the funny rail jump techniques and sticking together and thawing, which I think is those are the secret sauce techniques for this map.
Oh, really? I think this map might favor Team Biker more because
They camp better.
They seem to be more better at aiming. Especially we've seen it on Iron Yard, and this map is much more heavy on aim than the snowy map.
Oh,
They just
for
lost.
sure, yeah. But I think Annie is still warming up. I think that he's getting into his
groove.
He's getting his mojo, yeah, his groove.
Could be, could be. It could be true since they, in their groups, they won 3-2 and 3-2, so he might be a slow starter. I'm not sure anymore if you want on this map to hold the LG room or the connector.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like playing inside the LG room is better because then you prevent the spawns that can happen inside LG, you know? If you play in the connector and the enemy team gets like 2 Thors, they can get lucky spawns and spawn behind you, and yeah, that can throw the whole
Right, but there's a
control.
difference. There's a difference by the whole team holding the LG room and like 2 people holding LG room and 2 people connector, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting because I think Biker was winning early on versus Minx by everyone kind of staying in the LG room itself and then just like waiting for Minx to push into connector. Here it kind of feels a little more loosey-goosey though, just like PSDM7. Like Ranger's kind of playing not really for a particular area as much, and so it's making Biker do similar things. Biker's definitely not playing as positionally as they were against Team Minx, you know? It's kind of more they're aim dueling and just trying to frag out. Nice little drop down. Good movement by Nui Junior.
So we see Team
Liha's
Ranger
rail.
in the LG room. Let's see what
Yeah,
they're
let's see
going
what they
to
do here.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got Liha down here in connector, so maybe.
So they have to stay here.
Ooh, he saw the rail behind him.
Ooh,
Ah, that was good.
Nui Junior, warmed up to 55 accuracy. Yeah, scoreboard is extremely even between everybody.
All of these games, the scoreboard has felt pretty close, honestly. It feels like all of the players are fairly evenly matched. Liha and Xap are obviously doing really well, but as in across all of the games. But yeah, I think Annie's kind of maybe warmed up a bit.
What's interesting is, from my experience, from our previous league, is that teams, those random teams we have from the draft, they are getting better and better as the time goes. So, and Team Ranger had a long break. They won their 2 matches in like first week, and they had to wait for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Was the previous league also captain's draft?
No, me and like Echo basically picked the teams.
Okay.
Blue score.
I changed to Liha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are thinking about picking the teams on this in this league too, but it was impossible since we didn't know the mode as well as CTF
Oh,
and
I
the
see.
players.
Assist.
Right. Nice 2v2. It's hugely important round, honestly. So I think Biker now gets decent spawns.
Aggressive. Excellent. Blue scores. Accuracy.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
even
changed
though
to
Annie
Xap, I'm
won
sorry.
it.
Misclick.
It's fine. Let's see. Xap.
Xap.
He's got to
Jabi.
do something.
Yeah, go ahead. Jabi is asking
Nice.
who did Team Ranger lose to, I don't remember, and I wanted to check. And in the middle of me checking, I understood the joke. That they won against, they lost against Team Kill.
Nice. Liha is gonna get pushed by Lanf, but Select needs to come over quick. Okay, it's fine. Liha manages to win the 1v1. Annie all on his lonesome.
Unfaust AFK. Let me check. No, not anymore, I'm on Lanfaust.
Nice. Zap, go Thor, man.
Yeah, exactly. Team Ranger lost to a team that lost to Team Anarchy. True.
Oof,
I
good jump
hear-
shot by Liha.
I hear this Team Anarchy is pretty good, what do you think?
I'm not sure. Aren't they facing the best team in the league soon? I can't remember though.
Impossible. Impossible to play against their own team.
Oh, Biker's doing a good job of getting all these rounds. Ooh, a nice little gauntlet by Silek. Okay, Zap hits a rail I literally didn't even see the enemy model. Nice jump shot by Liha, and another one. Huge.
Yeah, Team BIKER is doing super well.
Yeah, Liha's hitting so many good shots here.
Excellent.
Also, Ranger not doing as much thoring as on the previous maps.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much the thing that's holding them back. I think anytime they go to get the Thors, Liha is like hitting the shots before they can Thor, you know? And
Yeah, you
it's,
can't have the same strategy as you had in the snowy map, since this map is not as big. So
Yeah.
if someone gets killed from across the map, it's harder to cover the frozen body. On this map, you
Liha's
just
down.
push.
Oh, Zap's doing so much here. Oh my god. His
Yeah.
team, however, were not alive to help. See, like, making good use of this angle here. 1v1. No, he saw him. Ah,
Accuracy.
nice try. Still, 12 to 17. That's a pretty strong lead to try and break. Liha always feels like he's in the perfect place, like the right place, right time to stop Ranger from getting Thors, you know? Oh. I mean, he's just on fire, so...
High game sense IQ.
Excellent.
Ooh, Pilsudczyk, he doesn't get it.
So they got the room. This is their last chance.
Somehow I feel like they're not gonna hold on to the room. No.
Ah,
And in both not holding onto the room, we didn't get any Thors, so BIKER takes that round, and now it's match point for them. Wow. Liha's just showing no respect. Let's see a gauntlet kill. Nope.
GG.
And he takes it. Yeah, GG. Yeah, Liha's just on fire this game.
Right? Yeah.
The other team will play the winner of this match. As in, the team that you'll face on Friday.
Yeah.
No, I doubt it.
I'm on
honestly.
you with each other. I think you should closely watch this game and learn the tactics.
Luckily, I won't need, so I'll be good.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
But yeah, we can see BIKER has an iron grip on this
Yep.
room. Xap's kind of hitting the shots though.
Yeah, but
Xap! Nearly so
Yeah.
close. Maybe Junior last alive. Oh,
this
that's...
is not going to work. They have to hold the position. There's no other way.
Yeah. I mean, Xap nearly pushed in through yellow armor solo, but yeah, I mean, to do that, he had to hit like 2 rails in a row and stop the Thors, and it's just so much harder.
Yeah, they hit
Pushing
so
in,
they hit
you
so
know.
nicely and still lost the round. So
Yeah, so
Team BIKER will just camp here and just get the win, in my opinion.
yeah, I think so.
Which is sad because Team Rangers seemed so strong at the beginning of this tournament.
I mean, they have a strong lineup. They have good players on their team.
Yeah, this is the most even team of them all, skill-wise, I think. Since Xap was the first captain in our order,
Right, yeah.
so the weakest captain.
Nice. Liha just had a 3rd sense. I didn't hear any thoring noise, so yeah, we see Pilsudczyk and Silek just chilling in the jump pad room.
Yeah. I mean, if you are sitting in this room, you have to hold like 2, maybe 3 angles, and that's it.
Yeah.
If you try
so.
to push, you have to look around constantly.
That being said, Lanf kind of come up the jump pad, and Ranger may be able to control this room off this spawn, so they're kind of in position for the first time. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is dangerous though. Maybe Junior can get a gauntlet kill?
Yeah, one person couldn't standing there.
Yeah.
Went out, died, and everyone followed.
It did come down to a 1v1, but yeah, Liha being part of that aim duel, it's gonna be in BIKER's favor with how he's been playing. Okay, Lanf is going down to Thor, but they get the round anyway. Lanf is kind of alone for now. Oh, nice, nice. They have Liha down, so woo, dangerous falling down here.
Red scores.
Okay, and he's getting auto-thawed in the lava. I don't think Nui Jr. is though. He's not. But Annie got a good spawn in the plasma gun room. Oh, he's standing still, but he gets the thaw at least, so.
Assist. Impressive. Blue score.
Nice.
Perfect.
That was a close round to there.
Damn.
Accuracy. Perfect. Excellent.
Yeah, if Liha stays in this room, you are not
Excellent.
taking
Yeah,
it.
he's 29 and 9 with 60% accuracy right now, so. Scary player.
Well, they just took it. Never mind. So we had two bodies.
So I believe it's auto thaw after 2 minutes, isn't that what it is?
I have no idea. Is
I
it?
mean, I don't think we've seen that this tournament. I've heard tellings. I think Yabi mentioned that.
I think Moby said that.
Score.
Oh yeah, no, Moby said it, wasn't it? So I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm always curious in these rounds where it's 1v4 and it's impossible to thaw your teammates if you can just wait out the auto thaw mechanic. I mean, we haven't seen that, but I feel like on some maps it's doable, like Retribution. Maybe not here on Lost World, but... Oh, so many rail jumps! Yeah, Xap goes down and BIKER takes it. 5 to 10. Okay, Xap killed Liha. Nice. Ranger takes that round. Ooh, Liha died going up the jump pad. Nice. Zap's kind of hitting a lot of shots on Liha. And has won in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, captains are carrying their teams, for sure.
There's 2 down there he should have seen, so pretty dangerous to peek this. Yeah.
That's a throw.
That was unfortunate.
Not only you lose the round, but you lose the position.
Impressive. Excellent.
Ranger kind of did end up getting back in control of it there. Some unfortunate spawns.
Score. Accuracy. Perfect. Impressive.
Zap's just solo in the jump pad room trying to hold it all on his own. And he manages it. He kills
No swapping. To
Liha.
Annie.
Let's see Annie. No, Andy.
Andy.
Assist.
Yeah, 2 of Team Rangers players decided to instead, after they won the round, instead to go instantly to the jump pad room, they decided to use the other jump pad and go to the mega room.
Yeah, the Mega was not ideal position. Zap did a good job of like holding the area, but yeah, now we see BIKER's just back in control. So to be fair, the round deficit has narrowed. I think they were 6-0 or 5-1 at the very start. So Rangers kind of, it's possible for them to come back if BIKER keeps misplaying and Zap keeps killing Liha. The off angle. He may be able to thaw here on the yellow armor, but no, Zap flicks and kills. Does sound like BIKER does have the jump pad on lock though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive. Excellent.
I think the last one is lower LG maybe? Oh, that's got a
Olaf
gauntlet
was
kill.
fighting for this pummel.
Maybe he
Stats.
can get the Thor on Annie? He does. He hears him mega. Maybe another gauntlet?
Assist.
Oh.
It seems
Ooh,
like
Zap can't miss those.
it seems like Zap understand they have to rush the jump pad room. But
Yeah, Zap has been doing a good job of doing what he can to get control of this room.
but everyone else is like, "Mwah."
Perfect.
See, the good thing is that BIKER have been letting Silek and Pilsudczyk, or Pilsudczyk, however you pronounce it, hold the jump pad
Pilsudczyk.
room. Pilsudczyk.
Pilsudczyk.
Whereas, yeah, it's mainly been like Zap having to stay still in the jump pad room for Ranger. That being
What?
said, everyone's pushing out for Zap here.
Yeah.
Annie does Thor. I think Zap shot Annie into the lava is what happened there.
Blue scores.
But yeah, look at Liha chilling in the room so that no one spawns here on the Ranger team. I mean, Silek's dead and out of position, but yeah, we don't need to Thor him. We can just hold the angles. We've got a 6-round lead. They have to make a play into us, so that's kind of what BIKER's thinking. Okay, we killed Zap, and that gives them enough confidence to push out, and they do secure the round with it, so
Excellent.
really well played there by BIKER.
Assist.
Will it be the last map of the tournament for Team Ranger?
Could be, unless they can get back 8 rounds to equalize. Oh, such an important rail, and Nui Jr. couldn't find it.
Revenge. Assist.
Hopefully Liha doesn't die outside. He's smart to rail jump just up into the yellow armor room. Nice. They can play together and get the Thors. Liha should get everyone.
Assist.
And then they can
Assist.
secure this room again. Ooh, Annie does get one. Okay, Ranger kind of managed to get control of this room.
Assist.
Andy dying here would be pretty bad. We hear many below, underneath Annie. Wow, nice. Close round. Oh! He somehow hits both of those
Accuracy.
rail shots. It was nice.
So they finally decided to hold this room,
Yeah, it looks like it.
and they are starting to win some runs back.
Here's the thing though. Maybe they're waiting for the 2 minutes. Silek's chilling. And Biker's already ahead, so nah. He is caught out. Nice, Xap kills Liha, so if his team can ooh, good spawn for Pilsudczyk.
Ooh.
I could have sworn I heard him on yellow, yeah. You know, kind of coming back 5 rounds in a row for Ranger, so it's a dream.
If Team Ranger played like that from the start, focus on this room, then it would be a different game.
Unfortunately, it is last alive, and yeah, hard round to win here.
We're gonna ask for some interview after the match, but not sure if it's going to happen.
Perfect. 15-19.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
Biker has the room.
Ranger did get 5 rounds in a row while being out of control at the start, so if they can make that happen again, it's not impossible. Nice push by Annie there.
Have to push now, push, push.
Yeah. You have money on Ranger, don't you?
Yes, sadly.
Okay, Liha's down. I think he's dead there in the plasma gun room, so we don't have to really push out for the Thor.
No,
Oh
rush,
no,
rush to the...
don't give up the room.
Oh,
Oh no.
so bad.
Okay, just 2 here. They can push together.
Nice.
Nice. 18-19. Okay, Liha's on yellow armor, but he's dead now. Everybody come camp yellow armor and hold the room. And I think it can tie up the round.
Don't
Okay,
drop.
we have in.
Don't
We
drop.
know he's there. We don't have to push him. Okay, Annie, maybe. Oh no, oh no. Don't die here. However, Liha's back alive. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Annie did get a
He will
Thor.
respawn, he will respawn. He respawned.
Navy Jr. and Lanfa up, yeah. Navy Jr. also thawed Xap. Andy down. But he's back been thawed. Huge kill here for Silek. Xap last alive. Oh no, Xap missed those thors. I mean those shots. Oh, good spawns though. Oh my god. Andy has to die.
Wow.
Wow, that last round was intense. Yeah, that was a close game right there. I mean, it was 0 to... Oh, sorry, it was 10-9